Well, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I have been on the struggle bus all morning. Like, it has been just, everything's been painful. Battery dead on the trailer. I always keep a portable charger plugged in the truck for exact times like that. But, you know, whoever used the charger last time didn't plug it in. So I got the trailer up, and for some reason the battery was so dead that I couldn't get the thing to come back down. So finally got it dumped out. I ended up shoveling a lot of it out by hand, which was, you know, that's always fun. So shoveling out of a dump trailer, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. But got it done. I just got back from getting a new battery. So now we're gonna hopefully make something happen. I've got, let me turn you around. So that is 2 loads on the ground. I've got another load in the trailer, and it's probably gonna take 1 more. So this side is, that's the way it's gonna be. So I'm gonna go grab a couple of buckets of dirt and put along here, bring that where it needs to be. I still need to put a little more asphalt in here. You see the drive's gonna come, actually that white line right there, it's gonna come out to here. So I'll put a little more dirt here, and then I'll come back and dump this asphalt and get it smoothed out, and then we'll come back and get another load. So y'all stick around. All right, I moved you over to the other side. We had a little excitement kick up that you can probably see it off in the distance. Can you? Let's see. Oh yeah, see that smoke coming up out of the distance. I'm sitting here just grading along, and then all of a sudden that fire that was put out on well, I guess it'd have been Sunday. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, it was put out on Sunday. All of a sudden that thing just kicked right on and started burning again. So I ran over there and threw some dirt and kind of knocked the flames down as much as I could. And I called the fire marshal and let them know that this fire had kicked up. It's all good. I got it under control, but it was a little exciting. So now I'm gonna finish this little driveway and we'll get out of here. Maybe even beat the rain. right, guys, that is going to be a wrap on this one. Driveway is all in and done and packed in. Let me try to turn you around. As you can see, nice packed in, hard as a rock asphalt. Got our safety ends, topsoil all back around those so grass can grow like crazy. Same thing over here on this side. Everything is done. And most importantly, I beat the rain, which I was kind of surprised by. I figured that was gonna catch up to me, but it didn't. Still got a little bit of fire burning over there. I'm gonna have to scoop up some dirt and go put that thing out. Throw some diesel in the skid steer and I'll put the rest of that fire out. And then the other guy that was out here doing the clearing and burning and stuff, I left this borrow pit over here for him to lose the ashes in, but he did not. What he did, I'm gonna have to undo. So what he did is he pushed a bunch of metal fence posts and looks like old chain link fence. There's some more of it over there. A big stump, like he pushed a bunch of junk in here. So I'm going to, before I get out of here, get the excavator and pick all that stuff out. He's got a dumpster over there. I don't know why he just didn't put it in there. But I'm gonna pick it out and put it in a pile for him to deal with over here. And then since it's about to rain, I'll gather up some of this topsoil that's around and that little rock I've got left, and I'll fill that hole back in so we don't have a big pond happen out here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know, we'll see. This may be the end, it may not be, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this job is done. So the borrow pit, skid steer and excavator are ready to be moved on to the next one. This is where the borrow pit was, so I filled all that in, kind of graded all this out, threw more dirt on the fire. And you already saw the road. The road's done. So I'm done on this one. It's time to move on to the next one. But there's a gigantic pile of brush up there. It's got a bunch of trash in it. And there's another big pile of brush here that's got a bunch of trash in it. So that needs to be picked through, trash separated off, so the wood, limbs, and brush can be burned and the rest of it will have to be hauled off. So I don't know, I may end up doing that. I'm not sure. I'll talk to the customer and we'll get that figured out. Oh, I just realized I left my bucket over there in the poison ivy. So I need to fire the excavator up and go retrieve that because I will for sure forget it. But I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna get out of here. So we'll see you guys on the next one. It may be this one, I don't know. But we'll see you next time. Peace.